Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am J Dawn. If you have not yet met me, nice to meet you. For those who are returning, thank you so much for returning. Today's video is going to be about the pros and cons, basically what I have found out about using the Vapor Rub Vicks for my hair growth. And as you can see, my hair has grown a lot. So if that's something that you're interested in, let's get into the video. So everyone, real quick, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Comment, let me know what you think about this video. So let's get into it. So basically, let's start off with the pros. So some of the pros, basically, if you guys have not seen my last video in regards to my hair growth, I believe I grew an inch within a month. Or 6 weeks, I'm sorry, 6 weeks. So go ahead and watch that video for me. So basically what I did is I scaled or basically took that video as a used it as a timeline. So from that date until now, we have reached a month. So I'm doing an update. Basically, within the 6 weeks, my hair grew an inch. So in about a little bit over 2 months, my hair has grown a whole 3 inches. As you guys can see, I kind of like use my dye to tell me exactly how long my hair has grown, but as you can see, literally all this is new growth. And I started out with the Vicks because my edges were really thin, and they broke off and they were literally balding. So as you can see right here where the point is, my hair has grown a lot. So yeah, so basically I wanted you guys to see that. And let me fix my hair real quick. So some of the pros, as I said, it gave me rapid hair growth. So again, within a little bit over 2 months, my hair has grown a whole 3 inches. And what I did was I greased my scalp every single day. So the first time that I used the Vicks, I had braids in my hair. So for the first 6 weeks, I would just grease my scalp. And then once I took my braids out, I would grease my scalp daily. And then at the end of the week, I would wash my hair. And then, you know, do my deep conditioning, do my whole entire like wash day. And then right after that, I would grease my scalp again. Some of the other pros, basically, you can feel your hair growing. Within the Vicks, literally after I greased my scalp, I would feel the menthol, and it would literally just feel like my scalp is breathing. And it kind of got me excited because I knew like my hair was growing. I just didn't know how much. So that's one thing that you want to do is be very patient with the Vicks. It does work pretty fast, in my opinion. Like I said, my hair normally does not grow this fast. So, and I haven't changed anything in my diet. I eat exactly the same way. So the Vicks is a primary tool that I use for my rapid hair growth. So some of the cons, tell you the truth, the only con that I saw was when I would leave it in my hair and I would just keep greasing it for the week's time. After about on the 5th or 6th day, I wouldn't feel the menthol anymore. So once I would wash my hair and then I would grease my scalp again, that's when the menthol just like literally just kicked in again. So that's literally the only con, and I don't really see that as a con because literally my hair has grown. Some of the things that you have to do, again, you have to be patient with the Vicks. The other thing that you have to do, just be consistent. Literally, just like I said, grease your scalp. I personally left it in. This is a testimony to what I have done for my hair growth. And as I said, it works with the natural hair. It works with braids. Even with my hair like this, I just take the Vicks and I grease my scalp. Now, back in the day, I used to use Blue Magic, and that's exactly how I used the Vicks. I used it kind of like Blue Magic. I would take it and I would grease my scalp. So that's basically what I wanted to show you guys. As you can see, the comparison picture, I'm going to put it right up there in the corner. It's either going to be here, down here, or on this side, but basically you'll see the comparison picture when I first started out. You can tell by where the dye was in my hair, and then now my hair has grown, and as you can see, it literally grew. 3 inches in over 2 months. So if you have any other questions, leave them down below. This is a highly requested video. From the comments, people wanted to see how I use the Vicks, how often I used it. So again, I used it daily. I greased my scalp with it, and yes, I left it in. I've heard a lot of other YouTubers say, you know, don't leave it in, or some say, you know, they left it in for like 30 minutes and they washed it out. Me personally, I left it in every single day, and the only time I washed it out was at the end of the week when I did my wash hair, or my natural wash day routine. But besides that, I left it in every single day. It didn't bother me. I didn't have any irritation in regards to keeping it in that long. One thing that I did use was the knockoff brand. So I started off with the regular Vicks Vapor Rub, but then I used the knockoff brand. So let me show you what the knockoff brand looks like. This is the knockoff brand. So I got it from the 99-cent store. It only cost me 99 cents. It works just like the other Vicks Vapor Rub. One of the other items that I heard a lot of people use was the sulfurate. So with the sulfurate, I really didn't like the sulfurate. It stinks to me, which I really don't like. I prefer the Vicks over the sulfurate. And so I tried using this after I did my month review. I tried it for like 2-3 days, and I couldn't stand the smell. And I didn't feel the menthol. I didn't feel it kind of like stimulating my scalp. So I stopped using that. One other thing that I did do, so when I went to work, I would take the Vicks and then I would mix it with a tea tree little dropper. So I buy these from the 99-cent store as well, and this is tea tree. And what I did was I took my Vicks Vapor Rub and I mixed it in a little like container, and then I would just grease my scalp with it. So that's what I did, guys. So if you have any questions, like I said, go ahead and leave the comments down below. If you want to know more about what I did, again, like I said, this is not a sponsored video. This is something that I did to experiment on my own hair. I am not an expert. This is something that worked for me. But if you do have any questions or any comments, go ahead and leave it down below. One of the other things that I did on my wash day, I do wash my hair with baking soda, and it does not have aluminum. I've done my research. So I did use the baking soda wash. So I wash my hair with baking soda, and then I rinse with ACV, which is, you know, the apple cider vinegar rinse. So I did do that, and then I did a deep conditioning with my Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner. And then once I rinsed that out, I would apply the Vicks, and then I would just leave that in daily for a week at a time. So again, my hair grew 3 inches and a little bit over 2 months. Ooh. So I'm super excited, guys. I have never had like volume like this. One last thing, Vicks does not change the texture. Let me rephrase that. Vicks did not change the texture of my hair. And that's one thing that I appreciated. It actually made my hair very, very soft. It works wonders with removing braids. Check that video out as well. I'll leave that down below. So when I removed my braids, I used the Vicks and it was amazing. So again, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. If you have any questions, any comments, go ahead and leave them down below. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. I am going to be doing more reviews on hair products, and I will be doing more hairstyles. So this is one of the styles that I'm actually going to do next. So if this is something that you want to see and how I achieve this style, then go ahead and watch my next video. Thanks, guys. Take care. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.